Now it's a new day, 3/19/2022. On to a new scene. Because we know where we've been, and we know where we're at, Jack. And I think we have a clue where we're going. And no longer, as Americans, will we be let in. It's time to stand up as wall man and take the reins and show them a new way. That's all. A new way of doing things. For those of us who, make it through. I know I'm a work in progress. God help me. But if what you feel I'm saying is true and you resonate, well, God bless you. And there'll be those of us who see it through, who start a new way of living. Natural pharmaceuticals and natural medicines, balance and harmony. That's how I see. And back to nature and definitely clean energy, and we're getting there. And we can get there, wherever God has us anyway. And find a new way of doing things, because what's happened, and now it's time to move on and sing a new song. And there are many, many possibilities, loves, for balance and harmony. The Gospel of Mary Magdalene talks about balance and harmony, and the woman and the man working together to honor God through and through, with moral laurels, we'll say, a little bit, lines you don't cross. And it's important to know the 10 and the 2, but most importantly, the 13. No Scooby-Doo. Don't be a do. 10 were too many. I've tested so many over the last 3 years especially. Going on 42 months here. And then the 2 were too great, because we've had 2022 years to get, so we're ready for the gate. And a lot of people don't even know the 2 great. But, there are those who do. Some of us do. That's okay. But for the most part, we need a little more simpler, folks. Yeah. So just the 13th. And that deduces the 10 to the 1, 2. See, I'm messing up my lines again. Cut. We'll have to edit that again, folks. Cutting table. You'll get that. Yes. Thank you. Yeah. You rock, guys. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, the 10 were too many, because there are very few who know them. Really not many. And then the 2 were too great, because if you love the Lord your God with all your heart, mind, soul, and strength, you go back and learn the 10, maybe. And if you love your neighbor as yourself, you help him out. And we're getting there now. But there's a lot of destitute out there. And then you have the 2, which a lot of people don't know too. I've seen and witnessed at 3:22. Anyway, it's 3/19/2022. See, I'm messing up my lines again. Editing, yeah, we'll have to get that, okay? Yeah, thanks. I know you'll get that for me. Yeah. Okay, check. Hey, director, is that okay? Yeah, I'll start again. Yeah, cut, take 2. Yeah, okay, or 3. Whatever it might be. Okay, here, we're rolling again. Okay, you'll edit that out. Thank you. Anyway, okay, so the 10 were too many, and the 2 were just too great. 2022 years wasn't enough time to get a clue on that. And then no Scooby-Doo. And so we deduce, because the 2 deduce the 10 to the 2. That's what Christ did. He deduced the 10 to the 2 to make it simple for you. Mwah. Keep it simple, sweetie. And Judas followed orders directly, by the way. Gospel of Judas Iscariot. Ooh, wow. Now that'll tell you the whole story. Yeah. Take it from me. It'll tell the whole story. And the Gospel of Mary Magdalene. Yeah, about how to live in balance and harmony. And how everything that's composed shall be decomposed and recomposed. And yeah, and here we are. So anyway, I don't want to go on, because I'm Irish and I have the gift of gab and the curse of blab, and you got to forgive me. Anyway, so then we deduce the 10. Christ deduced the 10 to the 2. And God sent me to you to deduce it down to the 1, the 13th one. Just don't be a do. And if you do something makes you feel ooey dooey, ooey gooey gooey. Not dooey dooey, ooey ooey. So if you're gonna do a dooey, do one that's not a ooey poo pooey ooey gooey. Do it ooey gooey that makes you feel warm and fuzzy. So the 10 to the 2 to the 1, just the 13th, just one. All you got to remember. It's so simple. Because after that, there's 0, and then what's the point? And we have an opportunity. And don't forget to use your cannabis and smoke a joint. Because it's good medicine. And I'm not inebriated right now, exactly. But it's always in my system, one way or another. And it's natural medicine. And we're getting there. And we're learning all new ways of doing things. So, God bless you all. And praying for everybody. Seriously. Seriously. That's from a California girl. Seriously. Praying for everybody. At 6:03.